Hello. Gonna play Toes of War today. I was gonna play Orc Massage, but I've not downloaded the newest update. Ugh. The fuck was that noise? Since when does Steam make all these noises? It's not really on. It's not on. Fuck's sake, Attila. Ugh. I've not played this for a while, but last I remember, the HUNS were being a complete pain in the arse. I think we defeated one army, I think. Mate, I know we got completely destroyed once, and it was a bit of Attila bullshit. Like, there'll be times when Attila just completely favours your enemies and is like, no, do you know what? We don't want this guy to have fun. We don't want him to enjoy his game. But I didn't reload it. Alright. Boom. Hello. Well, I was only not gonna. Oh, yeah, I didn't tell you actually, did I? I didn't go to judo because I went out. Yeah, okay, I didn't tell you. I went out today with my mum and I got those books and stuff, and I was in like loads of pain, just holding a toilet brush in my right hand, literally, just holding a toilet brush. I should have told you actually. I assumed you knew, and I don't know why I assumed that. But yeah, I thought, you know, there's been a few times when I've gone to judo and it's really like made me sore. Well, I tried to. How much pain? You joke, but literally, like an 8 out of 10 pain doing that. Literally, and I'm right-handed, so. I tried to do some bench press before. And fucking hell, I took the weight of the barbell and it felt like this wrist was going to snap. So yeah, it was a good decision not doing judo. Because I don't want to end up not being able to work out for like a month. Like ages ago, like 2 years ago, do you remember when I fell off my bike and I couldn't work out for like 2 months because of it? Currently, I can do curls, and the pain's not too bad. It's weird because the lower back pain's gone now. It's just the wrist, but I don't even remember hurting my wrist. So maybe it's just the strain of it. I don't know, but it's just my right wrist. I don't even know what would have caused it out of all the events. It'd probably have to be the deadlift. Probably. Yeah, I just thought I'd. Yeah. No, well, I can still do that. Like, well, if that hurt, gaming would hurt as well. Like, I can move it, and that's not hurt. Right, that hurts there. So bringing it down like that hurts. I don't know. I got some good books today though. I went into a charity shop and they had like a sort of fitness aisle of like second-hand fitness clothes and stuff, and they were all too small for me. But they had underneath loads of old men's health and bodybuilding fitness magazines, which are usually like Hello, they're usually like £7 each from the shops, because these were old and it was in a charity shop. They were 25p each, so I got 8. I got a book on Freemasonry, which looks interesting. I got a book on the Etruscans, which were the guys in Rome before the Romans, and they're actually the descendants of the Trojans, the Etruscans were. And I believe it was Aeneas who led the people of Troy, some of the people of Troy, to the Italian peninsula, and actually founded the Etruscan sort of kingdom there. So they were directly, genetically and culturally descended of Troy, which is quite cool. They weren't actually called the Etruscans. That's just because I think that was the name that the Romans gave them. I don't know. I don't even know if the book's gonna know this or not. It will be interesting. But they were called Rossana because they all had bright red hair. Like Tin when he, what if Mum hears or Dad? I have to get showered now. Okay, goodbye. So are all your tests and stuff done now, Tin? Everything is out of the way. What's the plan now? I got this, Preston. They do these in Home Bargains, and it's the only drink I've found with spring water in. Now that cans of pussy don't have it. And this flavour's not very nice. It's like them Rocket Ice lollies. It's flavoured like that, and it tastes exactly like it, but I don't like it very much. But there's a flavour called Blue Raz, which is really nice. Then it's not as good as pussy, but nothing is. Yeah, has spring water in it. You gotta be careful with stuff like this, because even drinks, if you drink fresh orange, check it's fresh orange, because you can look on the back of it and it will say orange juice concentrate, which basically means that they take orange juice, they boil it until there's no liquid left in it and it becomes like a paste. They package it up, ship it, get it to the warehouse that transfers it to the shops, and then put water in it. And it's cheaper to ship it as concentrate, because you take it from like 2 litres, which is this much, down to like this much, just a little bit of a paste, which they then mix with water. But of course, they're not mixing it with spring water, they're mixing it with tap water. So stay away from anything that has fruit juice concentrate in it, because it's got tap water in. I didn't know Paddy put spring water in them. No, they're not Paddy the Baddy's drinks, but he has a flavour of them. They're Applied Nutrition. You know, I saw a clip earlier, actually, on... I don't know why fucking YouTube Shorts is so obsessed with Breaking Bad, The Walking Dead, and Prime. But Logan Paul, the Cringe Lords, anyone that makes a remotely colourful bottle now, he threatens to sue them. And he was saying, "Oh, I could sue Paddy Pimlet for what he's done." What? Getting a sponsorship through a company? You fucking idiot. If you want to talk about suing that company, maybe, but not him. He's just got a sponsor. You're gonna sue Eddie Hall for having fucking beef jerky because you've got a beef jerky sponsorship too. He acts like no one else is allowed to make a sports drink now, but it's so cringe. It's really cringe. Literally, today alone, I don't even get on my phone that much, but today alone I've seen 3 separate clips of him talking about suing people because they have a colourful drink. Literally. Colourful drink with bold black letters on, and that means he can sue them apparently. Meanwhile, this is the guy that's like robbing teenagers on this fucking crypto game or whatever. I fucking hate YouTube though. Like the shit it recommends. You can type in like, I don't know, like a Bane Batman edits. It'll give you 3 Batman edits on the shorts thing, on the shorts feed, and then it will show you a family doing a fucking slime challenge or something. Yes, but I don't know anymore. You don't know what the plan is. What helps me, other than streaking, because it just tells you what to do, really. Other than that, what always helps me is to imagine that you're Alexander the Great or Julius Caesar. Put him in your shoes. Which path would he take? And then just do that. How's your day been, Preston? Oh yeah, oh for fuck's sake, we're at war with the Ostrogoths again now, aren't we? Fucking hell, my wrist's aching now after trying to do them. I'm going to take maybe 4 days off from bench press. Even if it starts feeling okay. I don't think I'm going to bench press until the weekend, just in case. But like my back feels fine now, but it's just... Thing is though, ironically, I can do deadlifts, which I think is what caused it. But I did a deadlift just to practice one in the front room before, and in no pain whatsoever on my back or my wrist. So I don't know. My mum sent that clip of me doing the truck pull to Evan. Do you know though? She told me today I lifted pulled at least 2.5 tons in that truck, and I pulled it fast too. That is honestly one of my proudest achievements. I'm so glad I did it. If I could go back in time, there's a few things I would do differently. Obviously, I think I would take caffeine on the day. The only reason I didn't take caffeine. The only reason I didn't take caffeine was I considered it. I was offered a pre-workout thing by my mum, and then by these like lads that had like those shots. I drank a lot of Powerade and stuff, but I was offered caffeine shots. The only reason I didn't was because caffeine does make me nervous. Like it makes me like shifty and anxious, and I thought I wasn't really nervous on the day, but I expected to be nervous. But I wasn't in the end. But I did expect to be nervous. So I was worried about like having caffeine and then becoming more anxious than I already was going to be. But in the end, I wasn't nervous at all. But looking back on it, I wish I had have just gone off my face on caffeine just that once, because it would have had such a strong effect, because it's completely out of my system. Maybe not the strong rush, because I know you and I, Preston, have spoken about how it doesn't really give you the rush that first time you take it. It's a bit hit and miss with me, really, but if it did give me the rush, if it happened to give me the rush, then that would have probably made a big difference. I think the problem was it would have either had to have been caffeine or some kind of warm-up workout or something. Because the problem was, like, I think this was the problem, this was the reason why I ended up getting hurt on the deadlift, was because I just wasn't warmed up. It wasn't until after the deadlift that I really started to feel pumped up and feel like, yes, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, this is fun, this is great, and I felt the testosterone flowing, because that was the first event that gave me a pump, really, and pushed me hard. So really, because before that we did the tire flip, I can't remember if we did the holdouts before or after the deadlift, but neither of them gave me like a pump or a rush. So I don't know, maybe like 50 diamond push-ups and a fuck ton of caffeine would have been the way to go, starting off. You had a good day. What did you do? Did you get any food or anything? But yeah, I'm very pleased I did it though. I'm really pleased I did it. Right. Got allies there. Oh, rebels. Right, okay. Zoto. My name's Zoto. Consorts of Frey. Yeah, I thought it was quite a good deal. That Etruscan book was quite expensive. That Etruscan book was £5. But the Freemason book was only £2. And as I say, the things, the magazines are only 25p each. Yeah, the Etruscans settled like here. I think their biggest reach was maybe like down to here, and then up here a little bit at the height of their power. But they weren't necessarily like a they had warriors, but they weren't a militaristic society where it was just focused on, you know what I mean. They fought if they needed to. And they didn't really have much time either. They were more like cultural. Like they had like the most advanced buildings in this part of the world at that time, and like some really advanced pottery and crafting and stuff. And yeah, they came from Troy. They came all the way up here and settled here. What happened was after Troy fell, they just sort of went searching for new lands, and they sort of splintered off into loads of different directions, and one of them happened to end up here. They do say that that's something to do with the Tuatha Danann as well in Ireland as well. The dates kind of match up. Yeah, very interesting. I was going to say something else then. Oh yeah, nearby there is a place actually named after the Etruscans here, called Etruria, and it's just like a industrial estate canal port thing. But once upon a time, it would have been like a big, important, probably Roman province, I think. Was the truck... there was the truck. There was about 100 kilograms of sand in the truck, in the back of the truck. Maybe... No, actually more than 100 kilograms. So I think there was 6 bags of 30 kilogram sandbags that were used in a previous event, not that we were in. It was just the girls' class, and they had to hold it above their head straight out for as long as they could. They had that in the back, and they had the man driving it, probably, who was, 90 kilograms. And then the truck probably would have been like 2.2 tons. When they did, they go away from world. What? Oh, where did they go? They were absorbed into the Romans, basically. And they became some of the nobility and the emperors, the imperial families of the Romans. Because they fought with the Romans, but after a while they just sort of melded into one. And a lot of the Romans were blonde and red-headed anyway, but adding these Etruscans into the mix made them even more so. Right, that's what it was. Oh yeah, we need to time it right. That's what it was. Suppose we'll just, if I besiege him now. Probably, at least if I besiege them now, it will lock them down. They're not going to start running around and doing loads of stuff. If he's already got 3 units, I've got a choice. I can hire mercenaries, or I can... It's probably just easier to hire mercenaries now. Deal with them straight away. Never mind. I'm a fucking retard. Got Hunnic armies. Oh yeah, I had battles with these and I lost, but their army's really fucking weak. Quick mercs, but and a brand new army that's just been raised, so it doesn't have any fucking movement points. Because I'm a fucking idiot sometimes. But the game's more fun when I don't reload, so I'm not gonna do that. Thirsty for a battle. (9:30) probably. I watched the second Durocker episode yesterday. I fucking love it when Lancelot and Merlin are legging it out of that hut. Oh, the fucking Romans again. They're legging it out of that hut. They've got the lights have been cut out by one of the Durocker, so they fucking leg it out of there like mad, and like the Durocker's catching up with them. And Merlin does, I don't even know the words, but Merlin does that fucking dragon call. He goes, while he's running, and it just looks so fucking cool. And then big lad dragon comes in and saves him. That was such a cool episode. Such a cool part. I wish I knew that. I need to get a soundbite of the dragon call so I can learn it. It was so fucking cool. He's running like this. He goes, Dragon! It's almost like a Dragon Ball moment. That's the Durocker's face when he sees a dragon. I love as well. Lancelot pulls his sword and the dragon like they're gonna be able to do anything. They fought fucking wyverns and it took like all of them plus Merlin's secret magic to take down wyverns. Or to just repel them. So a dragon that's like 5 times bigger and knows magic and all this shit. No chance. He was brave though, he was. Oh, this is perfect. I can go straight for that catapulte. I've been craving a strategic game. Yeah, I'm at work tomorrow. Not at work on Thursday, I don't think. Actually, we should probably just melee. It. No, melee. Lock them down so they can't start chucking rocks at our guys. They are such a valuable unit as well, so they've just fucking lost that big time. Should make sure they rout. Let's get out of there. They've rallied catapult units, but there's only 6 out of a 40-man unit. Be nice if my allies would hurry up a little bit. I only took that fucking catapult out to help you, bro. So these are Romans then, so this is yet another Roman rebellion. But they're not Roman rebels, they're just Romans. They just become Romans for some reason. They don't like become a Roman faction, they just become Romans. It's quite interesting how that works. They're walking. This is you, Preston. Like, look at the size of my army. I'm in trouble. My men are dying, and you're like, right, okay, but we don't want to tire ourselves out. Mustn't tire ourselves out. Kai wouldn't want us tired. Got any archers? No. I think the only thing I'd kill you for, Preston, is the Grail or like Excalibur or something. Anything else, and I think I'd probably not kill you. But if ever we got to like some fucking hidden crypt, and we get to like an old knight, like in The Last Crusade, and he says, only one can wield Excalibur, only one can drink from the Grail, you're fucked, mate. I'm sorry. You're gone. You're gone. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't really. Even if I wanted to, you wouldn't do that in front of a King Arthur, because you'd lose all of his respect. But I don't want to anyway. I accepted that. No, we get well. We'd share the Grail. We'd both have the Grail. You know, we'd both have a go on the Grail. But I would have Excalibur. They had a really good like book section in one of the charge shops that I went to today. And obviously that's where I got the history books from. I got the gym books from another one, but there was scrolling through it and it was like, oh, the Plantagenet dynasty, the Tudors, the Romans, all this, and I bought those 2 books and Holocaust memoirs. Picked it up, carried it to the other side, and put it in the mythology section. That was quite nice, actually. These are actually quite good, because what I realised was, because I sweat so much in this weather, and because I'm quite, you know, we work out a lot, don't we? You've got to have something like this, or just drink really salty water, because otherwise you're never really replenishing it. Now, there's no caffeine in this. It's like an isotonic one. So it's just like electrolytes and all that shit. I mean, I'll tell you what's in it, actually. Calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium, chloride, sulfate, vitamin E, vitamin C, niacin, vitamin B6, B12, pantothenic acid, D3, zinc, and BCAAs. And electrolytes. I sweat too much, guy. I need to... Yeah, I came home yesterday and I was just sweating sitting down. Yeah. I'll tell you a trick about that, actually, Preston. So, I use like a natural roll-on thing. I hope you're not using like cheapo normie deodorant, because that's going to fuck your hormones up if you spray that onto your skin. But if you are, and it's not working, put it on your skin, but then put your t-shirt on and put it under your arms, over your t-shirt as well, because then every time that you sweat, it's going to reactivate it on your t-shirt, and then that's going to sink into your skin, and it actually is more effective than just put it onto your skin. If not caffeine, what's the point in them? Well, all the salt and the minerals and stuff that you lose when you sweat, that's the point of an isotonic. An electrolyte. So say if you're out in the sun and you're sweating loads all day long and you just feel tired and your brain's not working, it's not because you're tired, really. It's because you've got no electrolytes. Because you sweated them out. They're just very good hydration drinks, really. Still though, those deodorant sprays are really bad for you. You should look into getting a natural one. You can get them from Holland and Barrett for like £4. Who's Patch Over Pete? Patch Over on Tinnin as well. What's it called? Natty Roll On. Remind me. I'll get you the Amazon link. Remind me at the end of the stream. Have to get taxi as railing. You're gonna go and rail some chick. Rail Barbie. Who the fuck are the Gepids? Who are the Gepids? Where are you going, Tim? You agreed to play Fall Guys with us tonight. Yeah, you didn't agree to go bowling because you agreed to do Fall Guys with us. We were all there. Preston heard it too. Oh great, I've got some scout units I could deploy ahead. What, on this fucking open battlefield? I love it. Yeah, brilliant, mate. Thank you so much. I just love that there's loads of like strategic areas that we can really take advantage of here and use to our advantage. Never agreed Fall Guys. You did, Tin. Are you gonna start pretending like you didn't? Is that what's going on?
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Tin. You'll never change, will you? Get running. We have one unit of spearmen. Are you fucking serious? Oh, for fuck's sake. We don't stand a chance. I suppose I have two, really, actually. If I include the general unit. Which I don't want to. Fear, I dream of Reapers in my sleep. I wouldn't know to believe it or not. It would make me go insane. What do you mean? Wouldn't know whether or not to believe it. What do you mean by this? I've got a catapult, but he's a retard. When I come back in food, don't eat anything but chocolate fingers anymore and strawberry milk. And after my strongman thing the other day, I ate so many fucking sausages, bro. I was so hungry, and I had the food bought for me. I thought, I was looking at the chips, and I thought, yeah, I could just have chips, but oh, you know, chips and cheese, maybe, blah blah blah. But I was like, do you know what? I'm so hungry that I don't even care. I just want meat. Like, I thought if I eat the chips first, I'll end up not eating the sausages. So just fucking gorge myself on the sausages. And my god, it tasted good. My god. It tasted good. My god. It was like 100 times nicer than the... 100 times nicer than the chips, in fact. No, they weren't like nice sausages. Sausages are scary. I like them well done. My granny made good ones on pan. Why? The only time slashers are scary are when they have that like horrible skin stuff on. I mean, I have a fear I dream of Reapers one day. And when I wake up, I'll be broken forever. Well, it means you're indoctrinated then, doesn't it? One day I'll say, assuming direct control, and take complete control over you. As you say. There's fucking no chance I can win this. With how much infantry they've got, no chance. We're all going on a summer holiday. What, me and you? I wouldn't trust to go on holiday with you. You are a liability. Yeah, I've got like 3 tan lines from different stages in the tan. What the fuck? What did I just click? What the fuck? Missile riders. I can't control you. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Go on, hit him before they get him down. Oh, yeah. Oh, you want to get you? Oh, you want to go? Do you? Do you want to go? Do you want to go? Do you want to go, Fredaball? Fucking Fredaball. Yeah, you're running now. Isn't that funny? Because you were charging on me a minute ago. That's hilarious. That's well funny. Fucking killed our general. Yes! Die! Shut your mouth. How dare you. Kai, I would say you're already controlling Preston. I'd say that too. Our aim is true.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Mounted brigands.
Men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Spearmen! All right. Armor! Missile armed warriors!
withdraw button causes a unit or ship to...
There's no point withdrawing them, actually. They're gonna get caught either way. The general's going to die either way.
We will pierce their hearts. A dark day. Our general has died at enemy hands.
Pressing your little loot goblin. Mine! 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 Mine!
The enemy has obliterated an entire unit. Deadly missiles ready.
Mine! I saw someone made a fan-made political video of the Florida governor banning LGBT and trans stuff, and the clip included like the big muscular men, Gray and Patrick Bateman, and Brad Pitt as Achilles and dubstep music over it, and the media has a meltdown over it. Oh my god, why are they using videos from pop culture? They've been living under a rock or something. But why has this hit the mainstream media when all the other thousands of videos like this don't? Why are they using popular culture? How dare we use popular culture? Meanwhile, all parts of popular culture in modern times recently push their agendas. And they put it in a really gay and sad way as well. This sounds is cool. My god. Yeah, there's no chance we're winning this. I think I've done a good job with how many I've brought down, but I had fucking 2 units of infantry. There's no fucking chance. There's no fucking chance, lad. All their units of infantry. And I had nothing to deal with heavy spearmen like this. Well, we're running into a corner. Brilliant. I cleaned my downstairs room the other day. Yeah, I've been cleaning my flat lately too. I just got so sick of how messy it's been. The trick is to just never let it get messy. Stay on top of it. Right. Fuck it. Slow them down. Remember me. Why are you running?
The men are broken and are fleeing. The men are wavering.
You're not in skirmish mode, bro. Well, I think we did quite well then. This is a terrible, shameful defeat to suffer, is it? Because I made sure that they lost as many men as me. In fact, 2 more men than me. I had 2 units of infantry. They had like fucking 9. I was given light horsemen and archers against heavy spearmasters. It's not really very shameful, is it, when we lose the same amount of people? And they had twice as many as me. You fucking stupid game.
Fall back. Destination reached.
You fucking idiot. Yeah, literally, Preston, it's like shameful defeat. Yes. Is I think that's like a well-known Total War meme actually that it does that. Oh, fuck off. Who's just died off on the left there? Why is that guy just died up there? You see, some guy just collapsed. He's not anywhere near anything either. You have to be in the mood to clean because I never bothered No, that's the problem though, especially when you get your own place. I've noticed this, Tin, and is like, if you leave it, many times I will put it off to get to a stream slightly earlier. I'm not blaming the streams, it's just that happens to be the thing that I've used as an excuse in the past. And it just ends up building up to such an insurmountable amount that you want to put it off more. And when it's looking nice and it's quite tidy and stuff, you feel a lot better mentally, you do. I used to think that was hippie shit and I didn't really care. I was like, oh, I'm a Spartan and everything. I don't mind living in a bit of mess. But no, it does make a big difference, really. I think they're good at good sort of aim is to do maybe 20 or 30 minutes a day just cleaning. It's fucking boring, but you have to do it. Ready for orders. You gotta stay on top of it like that, really. Move out. We will join in the flighting. Task a champion. I'll task a champion. I bet you're the worst flighter in the world, Preston, on Valhalla. I like crepes with Nutella. They had one of those like crepe stands in town here when they had the carnival recently. Crepes. Well, now might be the time to go and help out against the Danes, actually. No, you're bad at it, Preston. Friesland. Oh, for fuck's sake, they've took it. The rebels took that. Oh, fuck's sake. Friesland. Ready for orders. I want to see these boys in action. Upgraded armor and weapons. Most of their army is actually a fleet. So if I can get in there before they land their fleet, I can pretty much fucking decimate the place and then use the fortifications for myself. The only thing that's going to be on land is the garrison army, which is 500 men, which is the equivalent of probably two of my... Well, not even two of my units, because my units are really beefy. It'll never be as nice, though, Turner. It will never be as nice. I brought some jalapeno cheese yesterday. It's very nice. So we... Oh, this is... Oh, no, it's not walled. I just want to fucking get in there then, basically. Rush them. Oh fuck, catapults. Catapulte. Jesus Christ, that's accurate for a catapult ship. Will you fuck off, man? Once I lock in with their troops, they'll do as much damage to their own troops as they do to mine. There we go, now that we're in loose formation, it's not quite so bad. See, that's the thing with takeaways that are so expensive, like, you know, the more expensive pizzas. It's just not worth getting into. I don't ever bother unless it's bought for me because I don't want to develop a taste for it because I know how expensive they are. Now, we need to fucking chew through these guys because we could get fucking sandwiched here. See, look, they're hitting their own men like fucking idiots now. It's fine with me, bro. These are the best troops I've ever... What? The general's dead? These are the best troops I've ever had, as I was saying. Oh no, I might have been overly aggressive here. No, that way. Fucking these fucking... Right. Shit, okay. Gotta get around them. If these guys would fucking run faster, man. Me too, man. Literally me too, Preston. I keep fucking fighting the urge to watch it again. When I finish Sons of Anarchy, that's when I'll do one. And that's my promise to myself. What are you eating at the moment for dinners? Like cheese and onion pasties and mozzarella balls with beans from Aldi. Pasties are from Morrison's. You know what else? Pretty much that. Today I had a Pizza Express pizza from Tesco with hash browns. No, wrong. Fuck's sake.
The enemy have rallied their units. Ready. The men are broken and running for their lives.
I don't know why Aldi not in Northern Ireland, because we're supposed to be poor, whereas Republic has Aldi and people down there have more money. Probably a legal thing. Oh my god, how have they still got ammo, bro? Pissing me off. Okay, that's not good. Heavy Marines, right, okay. They're actually going to land that artillery unit there. This has been a messy battle. I think I probably played it right, to be fair, though. I think the only thing I could have done better is maybe had a shield wall, lured them to the beach, and then just shield walled the beach and fought them there. I underestimated how slow these units are, but at the end of the day, they're heavy infantry, so they're going to be slow. Oh my god, they've got a lot of men left still. Right, okay. I've got to capture this so they all lose morale. No, you didn't
Spears ready!
tell me information now.
Warriors eager for blood! Ready for battle! Spearmen! God curse you! Warriors eager for blood! Hurrah! Spearmen ready for battle! Warriors ready!
Oh, they're all running. Boom.
Victory!
Look,
This is
right.
your day!
Shameful defeat. I kill the same amount of enemies as they kill of mine. Outnumber me 2 to 1. And I have 2 units of infantry, right? That was the other battle. This one, right? Literally, I've got half my army of incredibly heavily armoured troops. Some of the best infantry in the game. Half of them still alive. You are victorious, but at what cost? Many have paid the ultimate price. We literally lose 150 less men than them. They have 200 more men than me. It's a fucking game, bro. But at what cost? You've won the lottery. You've won 40 million. But at what cost? No, it can't. Exactly.
For the tribe! Ready for battle!
Constantina.
Warriors all! Ready for battle! Thirsty for battle!
Have to go now, ASAP. You just asked me about telling me. You tell me a story though, Tinnen. You're a bit of a weirdo, Tin. Have to go now, ASAP. I know it'll stay in the stream for the next 20 minutes.
Carrion birds and jackals will go on your carcasses and lose the taste for your rancid.
Shut the fuck up. These fucking Huns, man. Your general's quick wit and use of the terms cuckold and elephant cause a great roar from the hall. He's proclaimed the winner and proceeds to drink his weight in beer. Gracious in victory, he shares it with his opponent. You are cuckold.
Ready for orders!
Yeah, well, cuckold's an old word, really. Oh, they're trying to. Oh, they're trying to fucking hire a new army, are
Ready
they?
for battle.
They're very scared. Well, we've got 2 armies of 20 now, so.
Ready for battle.
Laying siege to their hovels.
It's been an interesting battle. I have more men, but they're fresher, and they have arrow towers. Which, if we can make them not use them, that would be good. What did you have for tea tonight, Preston? Do you know I saw in Home Bargains, or B&M, no, it was B&M, a few weeks ago. I can't remember if I said it, but they had like Gang Beast character keychains, and I didn't get one, but I wish I had done because they're only £2. So it was like a character on a key ring that you could attach to keys in like little packs, and they were like a surprise, like you didn't know what character you were getting, but obviously they're all silly because it's Gang Beasts. I thought that's a cool little idea, really. Right, I'm not making this mistake again while we split our forces. In fact, I'm going to fucking have to, from the looks of the layout. This fucking game hates me.
Missiles ready! Use formation! Come together!
Mounted brigands.
Francisca here back!
The enemy has reinforcements.
Okay, so if the enemy has reinforcements, it means that currently their town's actually quite weak. It's not got much. Oh my god, oh my god, this is gonna be a fucking huge battle. Like 7,000 men.
The enemy has been spotted.
Right, I'm not wasting. Jesus Christ. We hit like 2 men. Come on, mate. Ooh. Right. Fuck it. The Napoleon film's coming out, so we will fight like Napoleon. Defeat in detail. No, oh fuck, no, not formation group. Right, hang on. Have I got any? Yeah, I've got horsemen here, so let's send them up and just bog them down in place. And then we'll get the catapults on them. We'll leave 1 unit of legionaries to defend. Okay, so they're focusing on me. This is brilliant. This is really good. This is what we want, huh?
We hunger for blood and battle.
Shit, fucking hell. I've got so many troops. Which is a good thing. Fucking hell. I get like stressed when we're dealing with this many troops. Well, at least they don't have their arrow towers anymore. Got to be careful not to just throw my troops away though. Why are these guys walking? I've got time for walking, mate. Right, let's go and take out the general if we can. We are ready. Ready for war. The men are broken and running for their lives. Who? Oh, these guys. Oh, I didn't realize that was going on over there.
Warriors eager for blood. Ready for battle. Get your shield up. Mounted brigands. Missile arms warriors.
It's a very interesting battle layout, this is. What are your orders? They're still marching over. Are you serious?
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Oh, they got another catapult unit over there. Go deal with them before they're a problem. So none of my archers are firing right now. Love it. Definitely worth spending the money on. Just sat there doing nothing. Apparently they're obstructed. Are you? Really? And now we've been flanked because you decided not to shoot for 20 minutes. Genia.
field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Gotcha! Spears ready! Forward! Battle ready and eager! Ready for battle!
Why did they keep just stopping here? Why did they just keep sort of standing sideways onto the enemies?
We'll kill them all!
And then they're complaining about wanting to run away now. Well, maybe if you didn't just fucking stand sideways to an enemy that's trying to stab you to death.
And enough fleeing.
Isn't that funny? That's a novel idea, isn't it?
We'll kill them all! Our spears are yours!
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers.
And I already know, Preston, this is going to be a shameful battle, this is. I forgot about this over there. I'm very happy with how this battle's gone. Apart from my men just sort of not doing anything. And when they did, they decided to just fucking stand fucking side on. Other than that, I think my tactics have been fucking flawless. We could have taken on the enemy in the fort and been fucking forced into these choke points and peppered with these arrow towers. We took that advantage away from them. We made them come out to us. I put all of my forces, well, in theory all of my forces, against half of theirs. Now, in practice it wasn't really, because this half of the army just decided to have a leisurely fucking stroll over here, but if they'd actually done what they're paid to do, then it would have been brilliant. They're literally still not in the battle yet. You've just come from over there. The battle's been 10 minutes. You've just come from over there. Literally there. They're trying to be like Alfred when he refused to help Uhtred. What, in the woods? That was a brilliant scene, though. How he... Yeah. In this snowy woods. I'm just checking. I don't want to spoil, but when he just gives a little nod. Now, I'm chasing you motherfuckers down. You're... Like, if we let them go, they're just gonna go and fucking set up somewhere else. The rats.
Ready for battle! Ready for orders! Warriors all! Ready for orders!
Okay, yeah, well. Okay. Yeah, that was brilliant though, when he's like, we will wait still longer or whatever, and then he turns to, I think it's Stay Appa, and he turns and just sort of nods a little bit. He's like, yeah, listen to my son. That was fucking brilliant, I love that. Stay Appa! AI group attack. Since when have we got this? What the fuck? AI group attack. I can place men under AI control. Since when? Literally never seen that before. Big stay up, huh? They didn't update the game a while back. Well, why don't I see it in the last battle then, Preston? Riddle me this, you fat bastard. Why not, you stupid bastard? We could have just taken this hill, really.
Pride in my heart. We go into battle to strike first at the heart of the enemy.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
We shall be victorious.
Break up! Into loose formation now!
Same thing. These guys really like splitting up, don't they? So we want to just... Wow, what the fuck are we? I mean, it's fucking hell. Strange place to do battle. So we want to just bog these guys down and get in the fight as soon as possible. Oh, they're actually running this time. Want to attack. And lock them down here. I'll lose these camel troops, but that's fine. Because, you know, all of our forces against a small amount of their forces gives us a major advantage. So we'll just fucking slap bang right into the middle. Keep them busy there. In fact, we don't even have to smash into them yet. We just... Let's harass them and piss them off a little bit. Okay, they've got arrows. You're really taking a while, guys. Like, you've gone from there. What's going on? You've just come down from this hill. Literally just this hill. Why is it taking this long? Have they changed movement speed or something? My fucking tactics don't work because the game's a retard. Look, it's just giving them a chance to unite the forces. We've got them down there. Like, it's 10 seconds, man. Somehow they've still not caught up. What's going on? How are they outrunning archers?
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
We'll just wait 7 hours for them to get over there to help our other troops out.
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers.
Cursed you.
Our men are breaking off.
Cavalry has arrived just on time. Yeah, the entire army's dead, but thanks for turning up. It's the thought that counts.
The men are running, cowards.
Just gotta do as much damage with these archers as we can right now.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives. Black tidings. Our general is dead.
Fuck's sake.
Missile infantry ready. We will darken the skies.
The enemy general is fallen.
We are at your command. At me. Our aim is we will darken the skies. Missile infantry ready. Missiles at your command.
The men are broken and are fleeing. Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
My lord, our aim is through. Awaiting orders. We are at your command. Missile infantry ready. We are at your command. Missiles.
Fuck yes! Fuck. This fucking crossbowman is so annoying.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
I got a clip of Dad talking to Aussies in Wales. He says the Aussie way isn't it free like. What does that mean? Like hippie free, I think. Show me the clip then. Send it to him on Telegram. Only, yeah, okay. What's their plan? Crossbowmen are fucking bastards when they go into loose formation and you're fighting them with, you know, range versus range. So frustrating. There we go. What we've done then, though, I chased them off with some, not melee troops, but troops that were in melee, which makes them run away because they're in sort of, I suppose, skirmish mode. Turn their backs to me, stop firing at these guys over here, and it means I can get in some good shots. Look, again, the enemy is broken. Death and Dishonor are theirs today, but only by a single sword stroke. Fuck off. That was a brilliant victory. I won that victory through the thing that pisses you off, Preston, where I spread my archers and I was really, like, actively micromanaged all of my archers then. Not very many fucking victories like that you get with archers. Got one more army to deal with, I think. Oh, was that both? No, that was both of them. Brilliant. Fucking amazing. So now we disband the mercenaries. Disband the mercenaries in this army as well. There's only 2 units of mercenaries here, though. I think because this was the army that I brought in from the continent. From Europe. So now we've got nearly 20 grand and we're making 9 grand per turn. Not too shabby, really. I suppose we'll move this army to the north.
Warriors all, ready for battle.
Let them rest and then we'll get them in on here. We're going to need a lot of men to take Carthage. Are you sending it through? Oh, you sent it on Discord. Wait, what?
Fuck you! I have a family! I have a family! I have a family! What the fuck?
That's brilliant. Oh, I've been talking to you. You didn't even just tell me that you left.
This is fucking food, motherfuckers. It's sweet potatoes, yams, oatmeal, blueberries, and egg whites, and a banana. It's fucking food.
He literally fucking blends up potatoes, not even normal potatoes, sweet potatoes, bananas.
Food, motherfuckers. It's sweet potatoes, yams, oatmeal, blueberries, and egg whites.
Just blends it up and eats them raw. I can't imagine. That literally would be so fucking horrible. I can't imagine how horrible that would be living off of that. Even if it tastes nice, just living off of liquid stuff is not good enough.
Are you full? Yeah, we're 4 weeks. It's not normally weather like this way in England.
It's not normally weather like this in England, he says. Is this in Wales that he says this? You can tell it, you know. That's right. They're laughing, but I don't think they understand what he's saying. Time. You're the time. They probably thought he had a Welsh accent, you know. They probably turned up. He was like one of the first people that they spoke to, and they thought, "Oh, this is a Welshman." Because actually, that accent might sound Welsh to someone that's not used to the accents. He's got such a stronger accent than you. In the time. I didn't hear anything about Durham, Preston. I just did in the time. Normally not this warm in England, definitely. It's normally not this warm in England. He says in Russia. What are you up to now, PP? We'll go to bed. Well, I don't know about bed actually, but I will go now and maybe get in bed for 10:30. I am really tired. Run? How are you going for a run? Going for one of those runs. One of those runs. Like a salamander. Like a damn salamander. Like a damn salamander. When's me tank top coming, lad? It might come tomorrow. Why are you going for a run this late? I have no problem with it, but you don't usually.
Dragonborn. What's my mission today, Traveller? Traveller? What?
I love when he goes to take. He takes like his brain buffers. He turns his phone sideways, and it destroys all muscle memory of where the camera icon is. So he's like going with like this with his thumb, looking for the camera.
Dragonborn. What's my mission today, Traveller? Dragonborn.
He's always like dressed in the same clothes as well. I know they're not the same, but I know this is where you got it from, Preston, where you used to dress like a roadman and you would wear different clothes, but it would always seem like you were wearing the same thing.
What's
It's the
my
same
mission
with
today,
him.
Traveller? What?
I bet you wound him up at Wales big time. Royal Mail, Tract 48. Okay, so it should come tomorrow. I bought like a sort of old style, the sort of tank top you'd see Arnold wearing. It's like an old sort of faded vintage one, but I think it's from the US Air Force actually. Right, go and have your run. Let's see what the weather's doing for us. Oh my god, heavy torrential rain on Friday. might rain tomorrow. It's in the hole. You got nicer weather than me. Pretty shit for both of us though. Like, it's just rain and cloud.
I just woke up in a fucking steaming mood, yeah? Because I live in a shithole! Do you know what I mean? Birmingham is a fucking shithole! I hate the fucking place! I fucking hate it! It's full of dickheads! I fucking hate it!
Right, go and have your run. Enjoy your run. I'll see you tomorrow night. That sounded gay. But yeah, I'll be off on Thursday, so I'll be streaming tomorrow night. Ta-ra.